36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's absolutely no walking around, talking, reading, eating, sleeping, smoking, or driving. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the people versus Ali Raeigen, ticket number SP 1395796, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not in person. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, and good morning to your staff. Raeigen Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Raeigen. Please state your name for the record, please.
My name is Ali Raeigen.
Your Honor, we are also respectfully requesting to set aside the default on count 2 of the same ticket. There is a recommendation that count 2 would be amended to blockading and the misdemeanor would be dismissed. We stipulate to the face of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis and stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal.
All right, the court will set aside the default judgment as to count 2. We'll amend count 2 to blockading and we'll dismiss count 1 without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There is a $175 fine, Mr. Raeigen.
Yeah.
Sorry. And because this is a civil infraction, you have 14 days to pay it. Can you have this $175 paid by March 31st?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have any questions, sir?
No questions.
Your Honor, I know that we already did the sentencing component, but he is a senior at Cass Tech High School. Is there any way to suspend the fine that he has to pay? I don't know. I just thought I would ask.
I think I can suspend it for civil infraction.
Okay. I just thought I would try. I didn't know either, so that's why I asked.
Just because I went to Cass too, so I mean I would.
That's okay, Mr. Ryan. My daughter's there with you too. She might find herself in the same position next year as a senior. But no, just slow it down and just be, so you don't have any issues going forward with everything you got going on.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Could you do Mr. Oscar DeMoss next?
Okay.
So you're all set, Mr. Raeigen.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good luck to you, sir.
And Judge, after Mr. DeMoss, I'm not trying to bombard you. Miss Aycock and I, we just need another final pretrial date. We're still working on discovery. I sent you an email, Miss Aycock. There's about 40 hours of video.
Okay.
So look at if you could look at the email address, because there's multiple people in the email address in the video. Thank you, Judge.
Sure. All right, this is the people versus Oscar DeMoss, ticket number SP 1145073, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3, driver license suspended. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Good morning, Raeigen Harris, on behalf of Mr. DeMoss, please state your name, sir.
Hi, my name is Oscar DeMoss.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. It's my understanding there's a recommendation by the people to dismiss. We ask the court to adopt the recommendation.
And Tamika Horn, on behalf of the City of Detroit, P70303, that is correct, Your Honor.
All right, stipulate to probable cause, Ms. Harris.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
These matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set, Mr. DeMoss. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Please.
I'll remove you, Mr. DeMoss.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and Ms. Aycock, she needs a date.
Yes, Your Honor, the people have stipulated with defense counsel for another final pretrial date. We were able to get discovery over it this morning, and we've discovered that there's almost 40 hours of video. So we would need to have an opportunity to go through that to see if we can have another resolution in lieu of trial.
So how is a month, April 14th?
How's that, Ms. Haycock?
I am going to be in person at Frank Murphy in front of Judge Blount for sentencing that morning.
April 17th at 8:35?
That would be fine.
Works for me too. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
I'll go. Do you need me to? I'll call it. This is the people versus Erica Rosales. Is she out or is she with you, Miss Aycock?
I spoke with her this week. My office did. She was supposed to log on. I don't see her yet.
Right, correct.
Okay, all right. I'll just call it. It's people versus Erica Rosales, ticket number 223554740, count 1, drag racing spectator. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Tamika Horn on behalf of the City of Detroit, P70303.
Good morning, Leslie Aycock on behalf of the defendant, Ms. Rosales.
All right, I understand that you and Ms. Aycock, you've had conversation off the record and have stipulated to adjourning this matter for discovery issues to April 17th at 8:35.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything further on behalf of any of the parties?
Nothing further from the people.
Nothing from the defense, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Have a good day, all.
you too.
You too.
Thank you.
Can we do Ms. Reed next, Your Honor?
Yes. This is
Thank you.
Reed. Reed official.
Well,
Drag.
oh, drag. Drag, I ran on. That's a.
All right, this is the people. Hold on.
A suite number or something that y'all are going to.
Okay, Marguerite show cause.
Do we have a number that we're going?
Miss Reed, hold on. This is the people versus Reed. 3486 count.
Judge, I didn't hear you.
Okay.
I didn't hear the case number.
This is ticket number SP 1403486, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and count 3, operating no license on person. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Reed. Ms. Reed, please state your name for the record.
Reed.
Your Honor, these matters have previously been adjudicated. She's paid the fines and costs associated. We're not quite sure why she was here today.
I think it's count 3. Count 3, is there any money owed on that? Count 2 is closed.
Okay, so count 2 is closed. Yeah, it had been dismissed. I don't know. It had been dismissed by me, I believe.
And she had a fine, and she paid a fine on one of the counts.
Yeah, you are correct. So I don't know why it was set for today. Looks like she's all set. I don't know why it was set. You're correct. So
Benefit, so called. She paid the fine.
yeah,
They felt it when she paid it. Where did she pay it at?
keep going down.
Okay. On 3-9.
It was probably due before.
She paid on 3-9 and yeah, they should have closed it on 3-9 because I said close upon payment. They didn't do it downstairs.
Yeah, it was some kind of error. It wasn't closed when she paid it, so
I closed it now.
it's closed now. So you're all set, Ms. Reed. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Let me find Mr. Drag. Show cause, Brent Drag. All right, this is the people versus Brent Drag. Ticket number SP 1402693, count 1, fail to secure load, and count 2, fail to secure load. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Drag. Mr. Drag, please state your name for the record.
My name is Brent Robert Drag. Good morning.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute. He has been advised of his rights. He wishes to have his matter set for jury trial. I have sent over an appointment request form to the court.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is set this for a pre-trial, because just to make sure that
I explained that to Mr. Drag, that likely would be a pretrial to make sure that counsel has been appointed and then dates can be confirmed with the court.
yes. So let's come back on let's do April.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's come back on April 10th at 8:35. Hopefully counsel will be appointed by then, and then we can get you set for a jury trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right.
You're all set, Mr. Drag. You just have to make sure you return on that date.
Okay, so is that also going to be a Zoom on April 10th at 8:30?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you.
I got an email from
It was a different email.
Hoffman. No, Hoffman. Harry Hoffman. Harry Hoffman. Harry Hoffman.
What was it?
Sherika, could you empty the even breakout room?
I can.
Wow. So she did get it.
She got it, and an attorney was fine. He just never reached out.
I thought she sent me, but she got it then.
Sherika, I'm
She sent that last one.
looking for an offer on Mr. Boyd.
Yeah, I did already.
Oh.
You want all of the even breakout rooms, correct, Mr. Berry?
Yes, I should have returned Mr. Dortch to a breakout room and Mr. DeBlair. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. Officer Cactus, I've got you signed down, put you in breakout room 2.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I need to know what's going on now. Are y'all bringing the defendants out?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let me something wrong with my video. Okay, let me see. Jamie Ross, turn on your video. Jamie Ross, I need you to turn on your video. Okay, I'm going to remove you. Okay. Okay, everyone, when the judge is ready, I'm going to open court.
Could we
Mr. Blair, turn on your video.
Turn on my video.
And Mr. De Blair, you have to sit up. You're in court.
Give me a few minutes, please.
Could you return Mr. Dortch and Mr. De Blair?
Do you want them to go back into the breakout room?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Dortch and Mr. De Blair, touch your screen and rejoin your room. The attorney wants you to rejoin your room. Go back into the breakout room.
Thank you.
How I supposed to do it?
Touch your screen and it's gonna say rejoin breakout room.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Okay. Okay, Officer Bennett, Corporal Bennett, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you in breakout room too.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I'm ready, Mr. Conway.
Okay. Let me put him in. 36th District Court is back in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, walking, talking, sleeping, driving, and smoking, or in and out the camera. Name is called. Please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Once again, good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Petway. This is the People versus Hermina Briggs, ticket number SP 1267964. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive while license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Hermina Riggs.
With us, Barry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Riggs. Your Honor, Ms. Riggs would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to failure to display. The remaining matter to be dismissed.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Riggs. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Berry, in private about your case and your rights.
Herbie, I can't hear you. It was like
Did
skipping.
you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Berry, in private about your case and your rights?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You have your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Going to direct your attention to January 27, 2022 at 10:15 a.m. On that date and time, were you at or near Junction and Ridge Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2015 Chrysler vehicle?
Yes.
Were you driving while your license was suspended?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Berry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, the court is also satisfied. Factual basis will accept the admission and will proceed to sentencing. There is.
Shut up.
Excuse me, we on the record. Okay, Judge, you said the court will proceed to sentencing and then I lost you.
There's a fine of $200. Can you have that fine paid by April 18th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions?
No.
So you're all set. Good luck to you.
Thank
ma'am.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
This is the People versus Nicole Reed. Ms. Reed, can you unmute yourself? Ticket number SP 1389861. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Elwood S. Berry on behalf of Ms. Reed. State your full name, Reed. Where'd you go? There you are.
She's muted.
Unmute.
Nicole Reed.
Your Honor, Ms. Reed would avail herself of people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to improper plates.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Reed. Do Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Berry, in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue. Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, do you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to September 22nd, 2022 at 11:59 a.m. On that date and time, were you at near Grand River and Jeffries Freeway in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2008 Jeep vehicle?
Yes.
Did you not have insurance on that vehicle?
I had insurance. It didn't expire until November, but he still gave me a ticket. I gave him the insurance, so I don't.
So, Mr. Berry, does she want a trial, but she's saying she's not guilty?
With no choice, Your Honor. We'll need a trial.
You want to set up for a bench trial? You understand
Yes.
you have, okay, you understand you have the right to a jury trial, Ms. Reed?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to
No.
jury trial?
No.
So the court is going to continue your not guilty plea.
I'm gonna relate to Judge of April. Okay, let's just use 11. So
The court will continue your not guilty plea. Set this for a bench trial date for April 11th at 9 o'clock. All right, any questions?
No.
You are all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Gosh, I'm sorry, give me a minute. Okay. All right, this is the people versus Samuel Davis, ticket number SP 1387282. Count one, open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Davis. State your full name, Mr. Davis.
Samuel Davis.
Your Honor, Mr. Davis requires a bench trial in this matter.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Davis. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
So the court is going to continue your not guilty plea. Set this for a bench trial date for April 11th at 9 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, you're all set. Mr. Mullen, are you ready?
We are ready, Your Honor.
All right. I don't know, does the computer update that?
Your Honor, I don't know if I can hold up his, if you can see this, maybe it's just blocked out of my phone, but he does have a receipt he received that he sent me for his $200 payment. I don't know if it's showing there.
I have it here. I
Okay.
looked it up.
Perfect.
All right. So this is people versus Jared Deborah Bander, ticket number U6178981. Count one, trespassing. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Robert Mullen on behalf of Mr. DeBray Bander, Your Honor.
DeBray Bander.
It's a tough one, Your Honor. It took me a few months to get that right.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like your client has complied with the terms of the delayed sentence. So you're moving to dismiss this matter with prejudice.
I am, Your Honor.
All right, this matter is dismissed with prejudice. Your client is all set. Thank you, Mr. Mullen.
Good to see you, Your Honor. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Likewise, sir. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, see who's in the, oh, wow, we have a lot of, okay, we still have Tony Ross and another 2 reviews. Okay.
And Judge, I'm gonna come down, and Miss Harris, in response to your email on that one with all the matters, is it Dorch? What's his name?
It's Dorch.
Danny.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna come down to the courtroom to look at that file. I just gotta wrap up something in 435. I'll be there shortly.
All you people here for Danny Robinson.
And let me see who this is. This might.
Is Danny Robinson here?
He is. Miss Warren and I are going to try to resolve that soon.
I need your name again. And why did you leave the breakout room?
No, I was in the breakout. It just exited me off or something.
Well, yeah, because you did. What's your name?
Danny Robinson.
Yeah. Mr. Robinson.
No, I never left out. It just exited me out.
What breakout room were you in?
I was in room 5. I was sitting on the camera and I looked back up. I was
on. I'm putting back in breakout room 5 now. Jared, okay. He's back. Okay, let me see, Mr. Okay, Lee Reese, could you turn on your video? Lee Reese. Mr. Reese, are you there?
Yes.
Turn on your video on. How may I help you?
Well, I had an informal hearing today at 9:30. I had
could you go somewhere that's well lit because you blacked out? Your Honor, I don't see Mr. Reese on my docket.
I'll look him up.
Yeah, I don't see him. He's got one warrant that's out there. 2016 warrant. What I see.
Okay, let me
look at my
So, Mr. Reese, you only have one matter that's a warrant that is that is not even up to date. No. Hold on. I do see one matter.
He does have one. It's in room 220, I think.
Yes, I was just about to say that. I do see a matter that is pending. Yes, it is in courtroom 220.
Okay, can I get the courtroom number for that, please?
It's 360 again. You're not ready, are you?
The pen that I had don't even have a lid, and I'm about to get another pen. I mean, the pencil I had didn't have a lid. I got another pen already.
360 again, 0220.
All right, you said I had a pending warrant from 2016. I wasn't aware of that.
Okay, call the courtroom. They should be able to help you.
All right.
Operator, yeah, you do.
All right.
Operator.